Hiya. Often you'll notice that the tips of my fingers can be a bit gold in colour, and so today I want to talk about one of my favourite herbs, and that is turmeric. I first realised just how wonderful turmeric was for healing purposes back in the beginning of January 2014, because I first used it with my dog, and that's when I switched him to a raw food diet, which is definitely the best type of diet, a real food diet for a canine. All species have their particular diet which helps them to thrive, and all of this malarkey with kibble that people often feed their dogs is just ridiculous. To be honest, it's not real food at all, and it's not sustaining anything. Anyway, to get back to the turmeric. So I learnt quite a bit about turmeric at that time because my dog does have joint issues, and there was a particular paste that you could make called golden paste, where you take turmeric, either fresh or the powdered variety, preferably organic, and you boil it up and then simmer it with some water and some coconut oil, virgin organic coconut oil, and black pepper. And the reason you need the black pepper is because the black pepper and the fat from the coconut oil is what helps the curcumin, which is the active ingredient in the turmeric, to be absorbed more readily, more bioavailably by the body. So I discovered that I used to make whole big batches of the stuff and then freeze it into like pastils, and put it in the freezer, and give it to him throughout the months. I used to make about 3 months in advance, and yeah, it was highly effective. It still is highly effective. It's really good. So and it also works for people. So anyway, I realised then just how wonderful turmeric was for joint issues. So yeah, and then since obviously being diagnosed with breast cancer, I realised then that actually turmeric's also very powerful herb for lots of other things too. It's very good for brain function, and helps with memory, also helps people with depression. So that's something that it's a more natural type of herb, obviously, than taking drugs. But in cancer, you want to have it obviously a certain amount, and I think that you really do need to get the capsules or something like that, because then you're going to get the right kind of dosage. The dosage that you just get from cooking up some turmeric is not necessarily going to be strong enough. You need a little bit more potency than that, but it's certainly really effective, and certainly something you want in your diet every day if you can. So how I tend to have it is I will make hot drinks with it. So I'll slice it up with some ginger. It's a great anti-inflammatory, so that's obviously great, and it's yeah, and it's really good for your body. So have a nice hot drink with ginger and some turmeric, and then put in some black peppercorns, crush them up. That will help the curcumin from the turmeric enter your body, and enjoy it. It's a great drink. It's a great way to get water into your body too, if you're not always wanting to just drink cold water, and you prefer hot waters with herbals. Anyway, turmeric is one of the most incredible herbs out there, and it's so good for you. And that is why I have gold fingers a lot of the time. Thank you. Bye.